Hey, welcome back to my latest record finds for the first part of March, guys. And I've got a big stack here, probably 50 or so items. We're going to go on through and I'll show you what I found. I'll try to give you a little bit about where I found it and what I think I'm going to do with it, okay? But here's some cool stuff. I bought this yesterday out of a whole group or a collection. Look at this Josephine Baker EP 45 box here. Nice and clean. Everything inside, just a very, very attractive piece. Kind of fun to come by. Wish Josephine stuff was more collectible, but just love to look at it. Dealer brought me this. There's a Vogue picture disc. That's your Vogue picture disc. Isn't that cool? 78's there. I gave 20 bucks for it. Not a real valuable piece. Here's A Time Gone By. Bernie Williams. 78. All clean. Super clean. Don't see these selling on eBay. Looks like people have them for 25 to 75 bucks. Nobody's buying them. So for me, this is an antique mall seller. Paid 10 bucks for this out of what we call a flea market around here. Just an indoor kind of a antique mall. Why did I give 10 bucks for it? Well, because I can't keep Beatles stuff in stock. And I can sell it for 20. I don't do that for a lot of things. But Beatles stuff I will. Nina Simone for $1. Haven't seen this one before. Real interested to listen to this one. Emergency Ward. Just an RCA reissue, live pressing. Hey, these were kind of cool. Check this out. This was a thrift store find. Robert Goldberg and Link Ray. That was cool. Cool, cool, cool. Hey, got a Spirit LP for $1. Real clean. I believe Yellow Epic. Just stone mint. Most of the stuff I show you I normally buy near mint, VG++. Covers may have a little bit of wear, but otherwise I don't buy records unless they're really clean or they're really rare. And I try to share if I think they're beaten up. Here's a Dr. John. Why did I buy this one? Well, because I don't see this Dr. John too often. You know, on eBay this is a $5, $8 LP. Lyle Lovett for $1. Why Lyle? Again, you don't see a lot of Lyle stuff around. Oh, I thought this was kind of cool. Here's a Groovy Greats. Double LP. And the stuff on here was great. Maurice Williams' Stay, the Silhouettes, the Five Satins, Billy Miles, the Joker, Dave Baby Cortez, Happy Organ. You know, just a lot of Solomon Burke, just a Lou Christie. Just kind of a fun thing and a great title. This Johnny Winter. Cover's real rough. It's on Buddha. First winner. Written on and everything, but again, why did I buy it? Well, first winter on Buddha, you just don't see it too often. I thought I might enjoy it for $1. Here's, oh, this is John the Spider, what is that, Corner? I've seen these before as an import piece. This Mungo Jerry nobody cares about with these goofy covers, but it's stone mint. Everything about it's great. Oh, here's the Johnny Winter that I was thinking about. I bought this Johnny Winter as well. Why would I buy this one? White label promo. For $1, heck yeah. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Here's something to keep your eye out for. Not necessarily gospel. I buy a lot of bluegrass, country, those kind of things, because I actually sell that stuff. But here's a James Cleveland gospel on Savoy, as well as, what is this? Maddie Moss Clark. You know, these range anywhere from 10 to 25 bucks a piece, and they're kind of interesting. Sometimes you can find some of that stuff on King. You can find some of that early Savoy stuff in gospel. You could have a $100 record. So don't overlook that black African American deep soul gospel stuff, and it's actually fun to listen to. Very fun to listen to. I thought this was great. It's a nice Count Basie. Just a great cover. Ah, yes. Lorianne Hunter. This is kind of nice. On the Atlantic, let's see what label this one's even on. This one's really clean. Maybe, first pressing, maybe black. I'm not for sure, but just an early piece there. We'll pull that down. That doesn't belong there. Oh, I got these. Okay, so now I'm getting into the boxes that I found at an auction yesterday. Maybe you walked into a thrift store, you find all this easy listening stuff, and you're just thinking, oh, what a bunch of garbage. What am I going to do with this stuff? And you start going through it. Well, I literally bought, I guess if you would stack them together and put them in like a wine box or a beer box, I would say there would be 8 boxes, maybe 10. I kept 3 total. And here's what I pulled out of it, okay? Set of these, the Union and Confederate group. Well, why would I keep those? Well, because again, I'm an antique dealer and I sell in an antique mall. So for me, those are an easy sell in an antique mall. I always get 20 bucks a piece for them. They sell really quick for me because record buyers don't care about them, but Civil War collectors do. Alero Diaz on Everest, but it's sealed. 400 years of classical guitar. Wish it was on a better label, but I think I'm going to run this one through eBay and see what happens. Probably put 19 or 20 bucks. This Abbey Lane. Boy, there's a beautiful cover. And again, these were all in these boxes, all of them. And I have a whole stack here of stuff that I'll show you that is just on the covers. Jane Russell in the fuzzy pink nightgown. This should easily be 25 bucks. They're all over Pop Psych, 25 to 60 bucks within the last year as well. So should be there for that one. Just a nice mint copy. This was in one of the boxes. A young Julie Andrews. Pop star, pop singer, movie star, whatever you want to say. Incredible, incredible voice. And to find something now that's 50 years old and she's young and just never had this LP, and I think it's wonderful, wonderful. I'm sure years ago I could have got a lot of money for that one. Oh, here we go into some of the Exotica pieces. Check that out. This LP is so clean. Unfortunately, it's not on the early green. It's on the black. And it has a split up top, but it is really clean otherwise. But that split on the cover tears me up. Otherwise, I probably think this might be a $25 eBay piece. What a great cover, though. Oh, here, speaking of another cover, Rita Hayworth. Nothing sells records like movie stars. Here, let's get into some of my... These are just going to be cool covers, okay? And I might not say a whole lot. I just think you might enjoy them because here we go into the 1960s, early, late 50s, and this stuff is just beautiful to look at cover-wise. Cha-Chas. Ethel Smith Cha-Cha. Just think of the covers, guys. Look at this wonderful, wonderful cover. She is doing the mambo. Look at this Xavier Cugat piece. Another one. Record's horrible and worthless, but the cover is so cool. I love Ethel standing here with all the ladies and posed at the bottom, like the organ is the master of all women. Stunning Exotica piece. We've all seen this Martin Denny one. Just a great record. If you haven't bought Quiet Village or any of these early Exotica LPs, it would behoove you to do so. Love this Michael Legrand cover. Zither Magic. Now, in those boxes yesterday, there were about 10 Zither LPs. You know, $3 to $5 a piece. Nobody cares, but maybe someday somebody will come along and want one. And every one of these LPs is almost unplayed. I mean, they're just that way. One of these sealed belly dancing kind of records. There were a few of those. Some a little more provocative. I just didn't want to put them up. Nate Matthews and his orchestra. Oh, the Serenade for Love. George Shearing. One of my favorite covers of all times. I remember this being in a record shop in Xenia, Ohio. and it was always on the wall. He always had cheesecake covers, which is what you refer to these as, you know, just cheesecake covers. I think this was one of them too. And, you know, some of them were half nudes and things like that, but he had them posted all over the wall. And they're just iconic for their time, don't you think? So, anyways, that's my record finds for right now. Hit some big ones there. Until we meet again, guys. Keep a song in your heart.